For years, I have been trying to find my way back to my body and to the earth. Although I have felt pleasure from both my body and the earth, it has been more as a visitor than as an inhabitant. Even though I tried and tried to forget the reason why I was separated from my body and the earth, I couldn't. My life was once peaceful. My parents and I were happy, and we were the ideal family. Those were the times when I thought nothing bad could ever happen. But it all ended ever since my mother changed her job.
Quit your job already! You never had time for me ever since you changed your job! I have a job where I can support us! Why do you need to work?
Because it's not enough!
So you're telling me that it's all my fault?
Yes, you get nothing!
No! Shut up!
Don't touch me!
Oh wow! Wow!
Stop
Liar!
it! Nonsense!
Liar! Bad
I'm
luck!
tired of you!
Worst of all!
Can you please stop? I'm so tired of this! I hate you! You got nothing!
But despite their constant fighting, they showed this facade whenever they were in front of me and acted like everything's fine. One night,
All this time, you've been cheating on me! How could you?
You can't blame me! I'm so sick of being
Shut up, dirty hypocrite woman! Get out of this
Fine,
house!
I'm out of it! I'm out of this life.
We don't need you! Go outside and make your own life!
Fine.
my father found out that mother was cheating on him. They fought until my mother walked out and left. Doing?
It's nothing, sweetheart. Just go to sleep and let Daddy do what he wants.
Daddy, no.
Listen to Daddy, or else you'll end up like Mommy with no home. Ah!
It's a nightmare. Just a nightmare. I cried and cried. What was I supposed to do? I couldn't tell the police what my father did to me. He was still my father despite everything. It hurt so much, but still, I kept it to myself. Years passed, and I live as a breathless, rapacious machine, programmed for striving and accomplishment. I became a well-known journalist. It became my escape from the nightmare that haunted me for years. Until the day I realized that it could be also my saving grace. I started to ask women in my area about their bodies, in particular, their vaginas. I started to incessantly and obsessively talk and ask about vaginas. I went to different countries and heard so many tales. I was hungry for the stories of other women who had experienced violence and suffering. These women and girls had also become exiled from their bodies, and they, too, were desperate for a way home.
Our children are coming home soon from school. Please, please not today. The children will be arriving soon.
Shut up!
Please.
If I hear a scream, I'll kill you. And the damn children!
Mommy! Daddy!
Her children often asked why she looked sad. She couldn't tell them that their father raped her on a daily basis.
Who's that?
I don't know.
Another woman once told me that her uncle molested her as a child whenever her mother asked him to babysit her. It only got worse when she was starting to hit puberty.
Uncle?
She said she couldn't do anything. He would hurt her whenever she tried to defend herself.
Hey, darling.
Yes,
You
Mom.
okay?
Yes.
What did happen to you? How did you get these bruises?
It's nothing, Mom. I'm just being careless. That's all. That's all.
Well, next time just be careful, okay? Okay, good night, darling.
Yes. Good night, Mom.
Whenever her mother asked about her bruises, she'd lie and tell her that she tripped. Her uncle was later convicted, but the memory still haunted her every single night. I thought those cases were bad until I went to Congo.
Passengers for flight GA 642 to Rome, please go to gate 26.
Welcome to Congo. It's my pleasure to be here. I know I'm going to ask you. Can I ask you a question? Sure. What is it? What was your question again? Where can I find women here who were victims of? There are a lot of women here who you can ask, but I think I have something better.
Femicide, the systematic rape, torture, and destruction of women and girls, was being employed as a military tactic to secure minerals. A 6-year-old raped by 5 men.
Hello, little girl. What you doing?
Wanna play with us?
An 80-year-old woman got her legs torn out because a soldier pulled them over her head and raped her. Those were few of the stories I've read. I couldn't sleep after those stories, not after having the thought of witnessing the end of the body, the end of humanity in Congo. All the stories began to bleed together. The raping of the earth, the pillaging of minerals, the destruction of vaginas. They were not separate from each other or from me. It led me to create a book that tells the stories of women who couldn't find their way back to their bodies. A book entitled
Try na monologue.
Miss Ensler! Miss Ensler! Miss Ensler! Miss Ensler! Miss Ensler!
Miss Ensler, are you happy with your book?
I'm very happy about it. Completely happy.
On the floating shipless oceans, I did all my best to smile to your singing eyes and fingers drew me laughing to your eyes. And you sang, said to me,